Terrific rally. That's going to be long from Liu. Down the line from Liu Cheng this time. But yeah, it's been the pattern of the match. There have been moments of brilliance from both ends of the court. That's what's made it a good match. Well, they've taken the lead a little earlier in this second game. Subaktiar and Widjaja. A little bit of hush and despair, if you like, inside this sports centre in Changzhou. Not going according to plan. This is a discipline, the mixed doubles, that China have never not won from the word go. Gowling and Zhang Jun winning it in 2006, should say 2005, in the first of the China Masters. And of course, last year it was Liu Cheng and Widjaja who took the title. Important point. Retrieve the deficit. A nice run of points, 4 in a row from the Indonesian. That's woken the crowd up a little as well. Excellent return of serve. Need a bit more of that.
6-8.
Finalists in the Swiss Open, one of the Grand Prix Gold events at the start of the year, winners of the Indian Open. They were the favourites here. Bao and Liu. Ranked number 4 against their opponents, who are 14 in the world. Well, he has played some deft touches in this match, but not been his strength. He's been very dominant back of the court. Bao's been excellent at the net. That's the way they want to be. But the Indonesians have worked them well to get them out of position.
Play.
Maybe time for a little rest for Eddie Subaktiar. Now asking for the call to be mocked as well after ending up on his backside. Not really in position there, was he? Nice header though.
Nine. Play.
Yeah, the celebration's getting a little louder now from Bao when winning a point. It's pretty crucial. It's going to be a tense second half of this game, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure what went on there.
10-9.
That was rather bizarre, wasn't it? It was flighted over Widjaja, and Subaktiar kind of rooted to the spot. Got a good end to this first half of the game from Bao Yixin and Liu Cheng. Much needed as well. Game down. They take the interval lead by 11 points to 9.
也可以主动先打对手，女的最多会来一拍，你只要主动打她。
Well, they have the lead. They had the lead for much of game one as well, Bao and Liu. Looking to try and take this to a third and deciding set if they can. But they're up against a very great form in Widjaja and Subaktiar, but that's a nice run of points now that they're putting together here. Well, they had 5 points in a row. Biggest run since the opening exchanges, when of course they went 5-0 up in the opening game. Subaktiar there. Well, it's 9-7 to Subaktiar and Widjaja in this second game. It looked a tough proposition for Liu and Bao, but they're making it look a little better now. Five-point gap. Bao with the winning shot in the end of what was a terrific exchange between these four players. Well, they're stretching ahead now. Imposing themselves on this match in the nick of time. And they need Bao there, mopping up things like that. Oh, dear. And that ends the run.
11-16.
Until that moment, they'd won 9 of the last 10 points, but 16-11 still a healthy advantage. It took them over an hour yesterday in 3 games, Liu and Bao up against the Malaysian pair of Chan and Go. Yeah, well, you can understand Subaktiar hoping that one was going out, realised it was in, and by the time he got it back in court, it was short and easy pickings for Bao. A little bit of hesitancy there. Best forgotten. Some sign of nerves, maybe. I mean, they're 18-11 up. They can afford a couple of errors. They haven't given up on this game yet, have they, with Widjaja and Subaktiar? Well, I've seen so many of those from Liu find the mark. This time though into the net. Two points away from making it one game all. And now they have game points thanks to a serve into the net from Widjaja. To decide who wins the mixed doubles at the Bonny China Masters. Fight back from Liu and Bao after Subaktiar and Widjaja took the opening game. They've taken this second one and a really good rally to end it. You want a third, don't you, after seeing this kind of badminton? 21 points to 15. Bao and Liu level things up at one game apiece.
Lagi biar dia diirit tenaganya, jadi 2 pukulan kena di kamu, dia paling 2 pukulan lagi belakangnya. Kalau kamu los terus dia makin dapet. Itu yang paksa jadinya.
Well, it's been a terrific final so far. Widjaja and Subaktiar coming from behind to take that opening game. Well, for a little while, they had the opportunity at 9-7 up to maybe try and put off a straight games victory here. But instead, it's a deciding third we head into. We had 43 minutes of play in this mixed doubles final. Not much of a drift in the court. Tried to come back in though. trying to play the tight net shot there, Widjaja, and she practices what she should have done. Missed opportunity now hurts, doesn't it? You sense the anguish there from Subaktiar as he just couldn't get that one out of his body, put it in the net. On to the next point. Looks like a string went from Subaktiar, changed his racket.
Play.
Well, is anyone going to seize an early initiative in this decisive third set? Well, they're both on the floor. You have to say, well played by Bao and Liu here, stretching their opponents. Great retrieval from Subaktiar, and then a brilliant cross-court shot from Bao, giving Widjaja absolutely no chance. Well, she came out smiling. She's still smiling, Bao. It's a long match for her. She's got obviously a little while after this one to get herself ready for the women's doubles final, which will be the fourth match on court. Subaktiar convinced it went out. Decision was in. I'm going to have a chance to have a look on the replay. They're having a look at this as well. Was in. I have to say, the standard of officiating has been very good so far. Not easy. They only get one look. Oh, wow. Looked as if she played a winner. She has now. And I asked the question at 5-all if anyone's going to seize the initiative. Well, they have. And it's Bao and Liu who have taken charge for the time being. Attacking mode. Bao picking up the winners. Well, 4 points in a row, which is, you know, is hardly a big run, but it's an important one as far as Bao and Liu are concerned. It has given them a 3-point lead now in this final set of the final. And back they come. It's been the way of the match, hasn't it, really? Well played by Liu Cheng there, a couple he had to play over his head, and then kept focused, saw what was going out. What a tight affair it's proving to be. Slight advantage for the Chinese has now disappeared. Just making sure that Subaktiar is a little quicker in serving. He's not the quickest. So, advantage China. Scream of joy from Bao Yixin. Directed at their opponents as well as that one headed in. One game up. It's a narrow, fragile lead. 11-10 to Bao and Liu.
一定要对角出打，一定要打开，一定要敢打对角啊，敢一，啊，被动的时候就抓住，好吧？其他没什么啊。
注意，切完发之后头上要举起来，你知道吗？ 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
So, this is it now. We'll play this final to a finish. 11-10 to Liu and Bao of China, the number 4 seeds, recent Super Series winners. Under a set down. It's long.
11,
You haven't seen what's on offer throughout the day here in Zhangzhou. This is the only match that's not an all Chinese affair, so this is the only match that could deny China a clean sweep. Oh, brilliant net play all round. Well left in the end by Subaktiar. She stood her ground there, didn't she, Widjaja? Well, we've had an hour of play now, and still nothing separates these 4 players. And every missed point becomes crucial. Liu, seen him firing that shot down the line many times, but not on this occasion. Well, that point could have gone either way, really. I mean, Subaktiar worked really hard to give Indonesia a chance, but Widjaja on this occasion couldn't take it. Just couldn't get her feet moving. Shake of the head as well. but it is just 1 point.
14-17. Break.
Well, it's not quite now or never for the Chinese pair, but I have to say the finishing line is getting closer. That's out. 16-13. 3 points here. 3 crucial points for Widjaja and Subaktiar. Is it a decisive run? We shall see. That stops it. Bao Yixin in charge there.
14-16.
This final setting the standard for what we're going to see the rest of the day. We're in for a treat, aren't we, at the China Masters? Well, interestingly, the Chinese pair staying on court while Indonesians take a little time out, have a bit of water, test the stamina as much as mental strength and badminton skills. 64 minutes of play. 1 point separates these mixed doubles pairs. Yeah, terrific from Liu, needed it. So you're getting encouragement from the coaches as well. More aggression there, putting the pressure on Widjaja. Time. Well, we've seen it in this match, and off comes a little bit of plaster and annoyance from Liu Cheng. He knows that was one he has the ability, maybe should have put away, and it takes Subaktiar and Widjaja within 3 points of taking the title.
19-16. Play.
That's in. It's been given in.
19-16.
Liu looks towards the umpire, who's not going to change his mind. It was in. It was in. What a crucial moment in this mixed doubles final. Another excellent call from the officials. The umpire can only overrule it if he's sure it's wrong mistake, and of course it wasn't. Oh, excellent from Bao. Terrific angle. That one isn't coming back.
19.
Need a bit more of that, the Chinese pair. Swung one way and then the other.
19-19.
Widjaja at the back of the court, and looks like she ran out of puff. It's 19-all. The Indonesian pair out of position. Of course, it's Subaktiar. They would have liked to have been there, and then just too slow to react, Widjaja. And that was all from those 4 or 5 previous shots she'd been hitting from the back. Especially when you've been on court nearly an hour and 10 minutes. Well, both pairs 2 points from victory. Who's going to get the first match point here? Bao's down on the ground. Unbelievable point. And didn't Liu Cheng keep his cool there? He knew his partner was on the floor. He stayed concentrated and he played the winner. Match point China. No guessing who the home crowd want to take this mixed doubles title.
20-19. Play.
Are they going to seize it at the very first time of asking? Liu Cheng serving, match point China. That's going out, match point save.
Play over. 20-0.
Wasn't close. Well, it's going to be hard to top this in the finals this afternoon for tension. Pendulum swinging one way then the other.
Play.
Match point number 2. Second match point denied.
21 all.
The former World Junior champions. Liu and Bao, of course, the pair on the other end have been World Champions Juniors as well. Not together, but they were so close to a second title together. In the seniors there, Liu and Bao. 21 points all. The rally, but in the end it is a third match point. Both sides have given this everything. Maybe he should have left that one to Widjaja, but you can't criticise or it's lacking effort, can you? Well, the old saying, is it third time lucky?
Play.
Again, China within a point of victory. Messing this time from Widjaja. There was a gap, and with some more aggression she found it just too tight to the body for Liu to get it back with the distance he would like. A third match point is saved. Well, when they won their first title, Widjaja and Subaktiar back in December at the Macau Open, they had a set that went to 30-29. Oh dear. Fourth match point, surely the pressure is going to begin to tell here. Trying to be far too cute with that. Subaktiar wasn't really that close. It's in, well in. They've done it again. Goodness me. Such resilience here. They were kind of hanging in at various points of this rally, Subaktiar and Widjaja. But then Subaktiar with the foot drive, perfectly placed. And it's 23 points all. Four match points have come and gone for Bao and Liu. But they've got another. May have been heading out, but Bao took no chances. The fifth match point. Flick serve, and it didn't work for them. You can't understand why. Maybe trying to something different. Danger with the flick serve, of course, is that the shuttle's coming back downwards. And that's what happened, because despite the surprise, Subaktiar reacted really well to it. Good rally, and Bao with the smash at the net, able to comfortably put this one away. Match point number 6. Well, everyone on the edge of their seats right now. Obviously, the majority of the crowd willing a point for China here to get the job done. And they do get it done. It's been a marathon match in the mixed doubles. Liu Cheng and Bao Yixin from a game down, after missing out on 5 match points, finally see off the challenge of Subaktiar and Widjaja. And once again at the China Masters, it's going to be a clean sweep for the host nation.
21-15, 26-24.
A match that lasted an hour and 19 minutes. 26-24. Liu and Bao take the 3rd and final set. Obviously, we're going to do so with the women's singles finals. The girls have been waiting very patiently, haven't they? But of course, first, before that, the awards to be handed out for what was a marathon mixed doubles affair. An hour and 19 minutes. But it really was a dramatic opener, wasn't it, to the China Masters? Sharp contrast to most of what we saw yesterday in the semi-finals, where everything was over in pretty quick fashion. runners-up spot goes to Widjaja, and then Subaktiar. So easily could have been their third title for them in 6 months. Well, the victors, what resilience they showed. Well, she was smiling coming out on called Bao Yixin alongside Liu Cheng there. Smile again. There were times though when it looked like that might be different, might not be the case. The trophies handed out by Mr. Fang Wanchang, the Vice Mayor of Changjiang Municipal People's Government.
请常州奥林匹克体育中心主任、常州体育产业发展有限公司董事长王伟明先生为获奖运动员颁发吉祥物。Let's welcome Mr. Wang Weiming, Director of Changzhou Olympic Sports Center, Chairman of Changzhou Sports Industry Development.
The mascots here are going to be handed over by Mr. Wang Weiming, the Director of Changzhou Olympic Sports Center. Is where we're playing right now. And last but not least, it's time for the money to be handed over. $250,000 event. Mr. Hu Yanxin, the Deputy Manager of Jiangsu Environment Company Limited, is the man in charge of handing over the prize. As you can see, just short of $20,000 for the winners, $9,500 for the runners-up. Congratulations then to Bao Yixin and Liu Cheng, but also you have to say well done too to the runners-up who put up a mighty fight. Well, stage set then for the women's singles, who will be with us very shortly.
观众朋友们，下面即将进行的是女子单打的决赛，有请技术官员入场。
And the officials making their way out.
有请运动员入场。
Now the two players making their way up. Hui Shui is leading from the front in the pink, in the blue, He Bingzhao. Of course, all the rest of the finals will be all Chinese affairs. Doing the toss of the coin. See who will serve first, who will have Widjaja. Hui against He. Too young. Up and coming women shuttlers. He Bingzhao, 2 years the junior. It's the women's singles final. Now 18-year-old left-hander, well ranked at 150, but obviously she's not played too many senior events at the age of 18, but some pedigree. Asian junior champion, world junior silver medalist, gold medalist at the Youth Olympics, up against Hui Shui, semi-finalist at this event in 2014, looking for her first title. He's actually won at senior level. She won, I believe, back in 2013. She won the Vietnam Open. But two players pretty closely ranked, really. 144 the world ranking for Hui. Their first meeting at senior level. Closest to her, actually was the oldest player on court yesterday in a semi-final. Here's the introductions.
China. And on my left, Hui Shui, China. The middle to serve level play.
Sun Zhang there, our service judge, and it's he who gets us underway in the women's singles final. A lot to live up to if it's going to create the kind of tension we saw in the mixed doubles.
Server, 1 love.
Well, an obvious differences between these players. First of all, height difference. A right-hander up against He, who's a left-hander. 2-year gap as well between them in terms of age. Wide from Hui.
Service server, 1, 2.
Not much behind you, but it was out.
2-all.
Yeah, she was the younger player on court yesterday. Semi-final, she beat Chen Yufei very comfortably, 23-20, 21-13, 21-10. 17-year-old opponent, Chen. In the previous round, she beat last year's finalist Shen Yaoying in the quarters in straight games as well. So she's been in really good nick heat. I have to say, I was impressed with Hui Shui, who we saw in action yesterday in the semi-finals. She easily dismantled the Japanese challenger Chisato Hoshi. 21-7, 21-18 the scoreline there. That's it.
Subaktiar, 3-all.
long that time. Good tight net shot from
4,
Hui, setting up
3.
the winning point there. No real pattern yet in this match. Both players just feeling one another out here, just trying to get themselves into the rhythm of the match. Both players, I'm sure, very nervous. For He, big occasion, Grand Prix gold level. She has won the Vietnam Open, but a couple of years ago, and obviously much expected of her, given what she's done at junior level, up against a player who has been in some finals, never won though. Lost in the final here last year, did
Service over.
Hui.
4, 5.
Well, the look says it all. Would it, would it, would it? Yes. Well, you need a bit of luck, don't you? But, she's got her own back there, Hui.
6, 4. Service 5,
Well, the early
6.
early showings suggest another tight final, but we shall see.
Oh.
Well, it was a nice rally until that
7,
snatched forehand from Hui.
four, 8, 6.
That's 4 points in a row for Widjaja.
Service 7,
And there it endeth. Well,
9,
another
7.
lucky net cord goes the way of He. She'll take it.
Service 8, 9.
Yeah, that's in.
Service 10, 8.
Well, I suppose being the senior player, looking for your first title, maybe a little more pressure on Hui. But 11-8's the interval lead for He Binjiao, so it's the younger of the two players who has got a nose out in front just. 11-8 to lead.
59-8. Play.
Well, of course, when you've picked up the kind of medals that
Wow.
Widjaja has done, a
Hey.
lot is expected, of course, as far as women's singles are concerned for China. It's been a rough ride, hasn't it, in 2015. Saina Nehwal and Carolina
30.
Marin have stolen
Hey.
the headlines. Of course, Marin taking the World Championship title, and Saina Nehwal heading to world #1. A few injury problems. Well, of course, Sun Yu won the Singapore Open last weekend. Yeah, it's bringing some light relief, if you like, to the women's singles charges in China. Also defeat as well in the Uber Cup last year. Just rocked them a little bit too, not
Hey.
making the final. But maybe in Yibing Zhao, we're seeing here an up-and-coming star to take on the likes of Nehwal, Marin, of course, Li Shui and Wang Shixian and Wang Yihan and Sun Yu all sitting in the top 10 of the world ranking. So it's not all doom and gloom, is it really?
Service 9-40.
It's nicely played by Hui.
Service 59.
That's a nice lead that she established thanks to a run of 5 straight points previously. Yibing Zhao either side of the interval.